We're back for another Tuesday Talk on Flip Culture TV. And this Tuesday Talk, we're going to be talking about vision boards or dream boards. And it's just a way for you to have one way of getting to your goals or ideas that you have or things you may want to accomplish. The reason why I say all this is because a lot of people are talking about it and a lot of people are trending about it. And what I realized with that is you have to do what is best suited for you. So the reason why I say a vision board, a dream board, or writing down your goals, or putting on a small piece of paper and keeping it in your wallet, or putting it on a digital phone, anything that you think will best help you. For me, honestly, is repetition. And I'm an extremist with everything. So the more I repeat something and the more I'm repetitive, the more that becomes my nature. Some people have the luxury, and my sister was like that growing up, to where she could just do something one time and she was perfect. She was good. Me, I'd have to do the same thing 10 times. But that's the difference between talent and hard work. You put in the work, you're going to get where you want. And for me, that's why a vision board is so perfect for me, and that's why I'm going to do one. Because I'm a visual person as well. I have to see it, and I have to do it repetitively. So why do a vision board? We talk about manifest. And if you want something to manifest, it has to be around you. You have to see it. You have to taste it. You have to touch it. You have to see it constantly, over and over and over again. And that's why your parents growing up used to say, you are who you hang around, or you become what's around you, a product of your environment. Why? Because that manifested around you from the beginning. So what a vision board does is now takes everything in your head that you've been thinking about for years or days or months and allows you to put it all in one location and for you to constantly see it and let it be around you. A lot of people have a lot of different beliefs on where it should be. For me, it's in the bathroom, because honestly, when I'm at home from work, the most place that I'm at is really in the bathroom. From taking a shower, brushing your teeth, or whatever, getting ready in the morning, I do all that in the bathroom. So that's why I wanted in the bathroom, because that's where I'm up and alert the most throughout the day. Other than that, I like to be on the run and I like to be on the go. So I'm not gonna see it in the house. And it's private and secure to me. Eventually, due to my Tuesday Talks, I'm gonna put it up for other people to see. But really, my vision board, I don't want other people to see it when they come in the house. I want it just to be personable to me. So whatever you decide to do is up to you. If you want people to see it, if you want people to know about it, or if you don't care indifferently, but you want it where you're gonna be at the most, and that's in the kitchen. If you're a stay-at-home mom and you're constantly getting stuff ready for school or for work, and you're gonna be in the kitchen and put it there. Or if it's gonna be in the hallway when you first walk in the door and you wanna see it on your way out, above your door frame. That may be what you decide to do. In all of this, remember, there's no written format to this. We keep operating in life like we do in school because we need someone to tell us. You go from being a child to going to school to going to work, and you're used to someone telling you the right way to do something, because the right way is wherever you're at in that specific time. For life, the right way for you is how you follow your own life's path. And that's why I call this Follow Life Instead of People, because your pathway is so important. So this vision board for me, of course, is gonna have a lot of different things in it and a lot of variety. I'm very much all over the place, so I need something to hone in all those thoughts. So we talked about manifesting, talked about the vision board. Some of you may not even need a vision board. You just may need some goals to write down on a sheet of paper, and you can accomplish those goals. Some of you may actually use books, and that becomes your vision and your gateway to see other things. Again, I didn't start reading till recently, to be honest with you, and I started reading a lot of nonfiction books, and nonfiction books actually gets me to read articles, even on YouTube. What I pay attention to is things dealing with day-to-day advancement and growth mindset. So my vision board is going to be things dealing with the growth mindset this year. To let you know, What I've done and adapted is something from Jay Shetty. He talks about making each year a specific year. They do this in the Chinese culture with each year too. Well, I've decided to do that as well. And this first year for me, and the reason why I changed my Instagram to reflect that, is called the legacy year. Because this year, I'm building my legacy. We think that whatever our parents gives us, that's what we become and that's it. No, your parents give you certain tools that allow you to either enhance the legacy or it deteriorates it. Each generation should get better. And that's why I started doing Tuesday Talks, is because I want my children to see, son or daughter, how good I was now, how good I was in the past, and how good I became. And what it took through there, and to see the growth. My father passed away very early, and he died in 2004, and I was just a graduated senior, and I finally started thinking a certain way, and I didn't have anything to go back and talk to him about. There's certain questions I want to ask that I couldn't ask. So I said, how can I make sure if this happens to me that I have something that my children can go back and look at? And that's why I do these Tuesday Talks. It's really just for me to keep up to date with myself and to challenge myself, because I always believe that I'm my best competitor. I'm not running my race for anybody else. I'm running my race for me. That's why I ran track to begin with. I wanted to challenge myself. So challenge yourself this year and make this year specific. Add purpose to your life. Add purpose to who your family will become. Add purpose for the legacy that you want to set forth. That's what I'm seeing with these Tuesday Talks. That's what I'm seeing in fulfillment, period. You know, you look at a lot of rap artists, you look at a lot of musicians, and they end up being so sad. But you know what their vision board is stating because you hear it in their music. Cars, houses, clothes, and it gets them to a certain extent. But then they never reach fulfillment. Most of them don't, because it stops there. That's all they have. And those things are nice. I definitely believe in fashion. I love fashion. But there's so much more to me than just my exterior. And that's what I want to show my family and my children later on. So you have to figure out, what legacy are you leaving people? Because that's what they're going to remember. They're not going to remember what clothes you wore. They're not going to remember anything else about physical things, materialistic things. But they will remember who you were inside as a person. So I hope it was more than the clothes on your back. That's why a lot of old people say, were you wearing the clothes or were the clothes wearing you? Be something without the clothes. So remember, you can always catch me on Flip Culture TV on my YouTube channel. You can go to Snapchat and Instagram and see me there as well on Flip Culture TV. Pretty soon, hopefully, I'll be getting some different lighting and things will get better as I learn and enhance more for my YouTube channel. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for growing with me. And again, just stay positive and find your purpose. Follow life instead of people. Have a good day, y'all.